A post is going viral after a MAGA mom who's on SNAP benefits called out her family for not lending her money for groceries. In this Facebook post, this mom said that her husband is on the GI Bill and she has two kids. She continues by saying she's at her wit's end and she's overwhelmed and doesn't know what to do. She said that she asked her husband's mom, and the mom responded with, "You voted for this." Now, of course, I had to read through the comments section on this post, and the comments varied. In reading the comments section of the post, it looked like people were split. Some who have great relationships with their family in light of different political stances said they would help, while others said they've had complete falling outs with those family members and they would not help. What are your thoughts? If you were in this same situation, would you help this family member and use it as a teaching moment about the impact of politics on people's lives? Or would you say, FAFO, too bad, so sad?
Y'all, in today's episode of As the White Hood Turns, have you seen that viral video going around of that MAGA voter who is mad that her family won't lend her money for groceries because they done cut off her SNAP benefits? Now, I love a good MAGA fuck around and find out. I love it. I love this for them. But what makes this even better is that there are also videos and pictures circulating of the Halloween party that Syphilitic Sid threw last night. It was Great Gatsby themed, and they are now reporting that them tickets were $1 million a pop. Not only did he throw this party for his millionaire and billionaire donors and friends, but he don't give a damn that the people out here wearing the mark of the beast ain't got no food. They ain't got no benefits. I promise you, they woke up this morning to that notification that their SNAP benefits had been suspended. Now this lady out here begging her family, and she went off on her mother-in-law because her mother-in-law refused to lend her money to buy groceries. Her mother-in-law told her, "Too bad, so sad. You voted for this, figure it out." But this just goes back to, they thought only Black and brown people would suffer. All them people saying we need to stop calling them dumb, but I don't know another word. Stupid is too harsh. I don't know another word. If y'all can think of one, I have lots of words I can think of, but the only one that comes to mind is dumb. Just dumb. Okay. Okay, bye.
Gonna be the best Fafo moment ever because this is what these MAGA people voted for. Remember back in the days after election, they were coming out online making fun of the Democrats, making fun of the Black and the brown people, telling them that they should calm down because they have elected the best president ever in the United States. And right now, being that they're in a situation and people tries to remind them that this is exactly what you voted for, they are feeling so bad because they hate being told the truth. Like, for instance, this MAGA mom right here, she was going viral on Facebook, and I decided to go directly to Facebook to get that post. I'm gonna post it for you guys here to read. Like, she's so mad at her mother-in-law because the mother-in-law refused to support her and reminded her that this is exactly what you voted for, because she heard that the SNAP benefits are gonna be cut. And right now, the Orange Man has also announced that he's going to give out 50% of the SNAP to the SNAP users. Like, honestly, where is he going to take the rest of the 50% of the SNAP benefits? Why don't he just give a full 100% to the SNAP users? Because when I was going through the comment section, some people say that they are getting $43, and if the Orange Man decides to give them half of it, that means they are going to get like $21.5, which is not even enough. So guys, welcome back to Afrojudy's channel. I really appreciate your massive love and support. And a big shout out to all my members, to all my subscribers, and to anyone watching this video. Before we continue, credit belongs to the original creators of these clips and stitches. And I want us to watch these clips together. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this MAGA woman. Do you have any sympathy for her? Drop your thoughts in the comment section.
Guys, when will they ever quit? You know, I know low IQ and the undereducated is really a thing. I do know that, but goddamn. I'm sorry. Okay. So today, I hear a report that there are actually people out here in the South especially who thought SNAP was benefits for people of color. Yeah, they thought they thought SNAP was for benefits for people of color, and that EBT and WIC was something different. So they out here cheering. They out here cheering. Yeah, you're gonna lose your SNAP. Yeah, you're gonna lose your SNAP benefits now. We don't care. Baby, you finna care. Because just like y'all didn't know that Obamacare and America and the Affordable Care Act was the same thing, evidently y'all just as dense about your SNAP benefits. So you thought you was wishing ill on everybody, but your benefits were protected because they EBT. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. I swear to God. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, as we can see with this. Y'all, when they say knowledge is power, y'all need to get some power. Because y'all let ignorance cheat y'all out of even being able to take care of yourselves. Y'all letting it cheat y'all out of your livelihood. But baby, let me tell you, for the record, okay, I'm gonna speak slow. Welfare benefits are across the board. There are no white benefits, no people of color benefits. It's just benefits for low-income families. Okay? Understand now? Nod your head if you're with me. I'm sorry. I needed a little chuckle for the day. I hope it gave you one too. Kick off your happy hour with it. I love you guys. Y'all pray for me. Hey, MAGA, it's great again, yeah.
Red states out here telling folks to pray on an empty stomach like it's a diet plan from Jesus himself. So you know that SNAP benefits, food stamps, are no longer available to millions of families in red states, right? Meanwhile, blue states over here doing community service, pulling funds together and making sure that people can still feed their children. But the red states, they said, no, you just need to pray about it and God will provide. Like that new meal plan is the Holy Spirit in a glass of water. Imagine being told to pray while your stomach sounds like a thunderstorm in surround sound. You can't even tell me America not ghetto. Blue states, they over here feeding people. But the red states act like they're hosting a Hunger Games sequel. May the odds be in your pantry's favor. Don't forget, while you're trying to stretch noodles into a gourmet meal, your president was giving himself an extravagant party at Mar-a-Lago. I'm talking shrimp, steak, and even dancers with no hips. Like a buffet sponsored by your tax dollars. But hey, you keep praying. Maybe one of those angels in Republican heaven will DoorDash you some groceries. In America, this is what freedom looks like in 2025. Freedom to suffer, the freedom to struggle, and the freedom to thank Republican Jesus for crumbs. Because apparently in red states, poverty is a test of your faith, not a policy failure. But hey, how y'all feeling? Y'all tired of winning yet? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like people are winning the Hunger Games, but losing dinner.
Did you hear about the MAGA mom that's really upset that her mother-in-law won't give them money because their SNAP benefits were cut? Ma'am, you quite literally voted for this. Now listen, I would have those kids at my house 3 times a day, giving them meals and filling those bellies. But give you money? Absolutely fucking not. And the reason you voted for this, even though you're disabled, your husband is a veteran, he's in school, and you have a special needs child, etc., 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 and you are also running out of formula, you still voted for this because you thought it would only affect other people. You quite literally thought he was going to take care of his base, and it might happen to like minorities, or liberals, but it wouldn't happen to you. Well, it did happen to you. So while I would be feeding those kids 3 meals a day and making sure those bellies were full, you would get not one dime from me, ma'am.
SNAP victims, here's a great idea. Go get a job. I mean, I have to go to work 5 days a week. Why don't you? And I am so sick and tired of hearing, oh, people aren't going to have holidays and blah, 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 blah. Get a job. It is not my job to support your ass. Get your ass out and get a damn job.
Her bio says Jesus is king, and of course it does, because that's exactly what I was looking for when I went to her bio. And that's what I expected, because when somebody comes on here and trashes people and says they basically need to get a job because I don't want to feed their asses, that's exactly what I expected to see on her bio. Do you understand that most of the people who are receiving SNAP, if they can work, are working? And you say, oh, well, just go get a job. And then I see in the comments, somebody says that exact thing. And you say, well, if you think I'm talking about the working class, you've got a problem. No, that's exactly what you're talking about. Because if you're not talking about them, who are you talking about? Who do you want to get a job? The elderly, the disabled, or children? Who are you looking for to not support their asses? Whose ass are you not supporting? I'm sick and tired of hearing people like you come on here and put people down because they need assistance, because we have an economy and a setup that is against people, that works against people every single day. It is not meant to benefit the poor. It is meant to benefit the rich. And that's what you voted for, a continuation of that. So I'm sick and tired of hearing your ass come on this app and complain about having to give a few dollars to help people get by.
They always say that what goes around comes around, and finally it has landed on them. Since it was announced that come November 1st, the SNAP benefits are going to be cut, these MAGA people, especially some of the palm-colored women, they were all over on the social media mocking Black people, telling them that they are the welfare queens, and telling them to go out there and start working. And now, being that it has landed on their side and people are reminding them that this is exactly what you voted for, they are feeling like people are mocking them, people are criticizing them, they hate the truth, they hate being told the truth. I wish they could have listened to the people last year before November 5th, not to vote for the orange man, and now they decided to vote for it. It's a time for them. They find out in a hard way, because they effed around during those days. And I remember that song of the leopards eating their faces, and it's eating their faces because do you think the orange man is even so concerned about them? He's not concerned about them. I've been watching several videos of these MAGA people going to the food pantries without their red hats on. I'm like, why don't they have their red hats on? And especially in the red states where they always brag that everything is okay with the DJT, that he's making America great again, that is the best president ever in history, and people should stop talking bad about him. Where is he now? Why don't he come in and help them get the food that they need? Why don't he give them 150% of the SNAP benefits that they deserve? Why is the DJT taking away the 50% of the SNAP benefits they always get and give them the 50%? Just because the judges did their thing. And DJT was under fire, because without that, you know, whatever could have happened in the United States. So he said that, well, these judges think that I am a stupid. Let me give them 50% so that I can be seen as a good person. Like, honestly, how comes you are supporting other countries outside there and your own citizens, your own family, you are just giving them 50% of whatever they should be getting 100% of it? Where are you going to take the 50%? The rest of the 50%? Is it that they have already used the 50% that they were supposed to be distributing to other people, and now they just want to please the rest of the people? You know, I read a comment. That woman was saying that she's getting $22 per month. What if this orange man decides to give them the 50% the way he promised? So to me, somebody is going to get $11. Like $11, how is it going to help someone during this period? And the way these people are bragging online that it's the black people who are lazy, who are dependent on these SNAP benefits. And right now, I've seen majority of them begging online, crying for help, going to the food pantries all the time, even at night. And the time they always go to the food pantries are majorly at night so that they cannot be seen, and they are so busy taking the groceries, leave alone other stuff. They are so busy with the groceries. And there is also another woman who was complaining, why is it that they didn't put the toiletries in the food pantry? Like, that is a food pantry, that's not a toilet pantry. And people have decided to do it wholeheartedly, and still you are going there to complain about it, and you didn't even give a cent. And plus, those people who are donating food to the food pantry, all the groceries, we will appreciate you, because this is what humanity is. Imagine the rest of the world right now is looking at America, all eyes on America, because whatever is happening there, it's so uncouth, it's so uncalled for. All along, people always knew that America is the richest land on the planet. And now that its own citizens are starving because of the current president that some people decided to elect, it is not good at all. And Orange Man, wherever he is, I don't know whether he's so concerned that his own citizens are starving. Why is it that the orange man is busy giving out the corporate bailouts to other countries? Why don't he help his own country first? People are working. Those who are saying that the SNAP benefit users are lazy and don't work, it's not true. These people are working, and one job is not enough. You have to pay for the bills. Imagine, after paying for the bills, you still don't have anything left with you. You want the groceries at home, you want to feed your children, you want to take care of yourself. It's not enough. And this SNAP benefits is still not enough. I've seen even some of the Latino magas going to the food stores with their EBT cards. They're not working. There is nothing in the card. They are complaining about it. And remember, these are the people who voted for this orange man. So it's a high time for them to continue suffering. And again, they should stop blaming the black people. Like, all along, it's black people this, black people that. I don't know whatever black people did to these people, or the black people are living rent free in their heads. I really don't know. So, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Do you think the mother-in-law of this woman did the correct thing? Because honestly, she did the correct thing. She reminded her exactly what she did. She voted for this. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I really appreciate your massive love and support. I'm your presenter, Judy. Until next time, let's meet on my next episode. Peace and love.